Survivors are calling for further resignations after the Archbishop of Canterbury announced he will step down from his role following a damning report into a prolific child abuser associated with the church. Justin Welby is quitting after a review found he could and should have reported John Smith's abuse of boys and young men to police in 2013. There are now increasing calls for more senior members of the church to face questions about what they knew about abuse. The church's deputy lead bishop for safeguarding, Julie Connolty, said, "Very possibly other people should go," and said, "In some ways, the church was not a safe institution." An independent review published last week found Mr. Welby, the most senior bishop within the Church of England, and other church offices should have formally reported Smith in 2013 to police in the UK and authorities in South Africa. Smith was accused of attacking dozens of boys, including those he met at Christian camps, in the UK in the 1970s and 1980s. The report found inaction from the church was a missed opportunity to bring Smith to justice before his 2018 death. Mrs. Connolty, the bishop for Birkenhead, told BBC Radio 4's Today programme that she could not guarantee there is no abuse still going on in the church, adding no institution can ever be totally safe. "We still have this institutional problem where we are not putting victims and survivors at the centre," she said. Archbishop of York Stephen Cottrell, the second most senior figure in the Church of England after Mr. Welby, said, "We now know that some people pretty systematically covered this up, and those people need to be brought to account." Asked on Today about further resignations, he said those who actively covered this up should go, but said those were not bishops. He also said Mr. Welby had relied too much on others when he did not formally alert authorities about Smith. On Tuesday, Mr. Welby said that, "It is very clear that I must take personal and institutional responsibility for his response after he was first told about the abuse.